Good morning. I'm Martinez. My name is Itzell. It's Mask Monday. We're gonna do this mask, and it's part 2 for our questions. So we did the first 25. Now we're gonna do the last 25. So I got the questions from Charmaine. Charmaine got the questions from Erica Conger, and Erica Conger got the questions from Alice Lynn. I love Dina Grammy, and they'll be in the description. And Taylor Marie also did the questions, and she'll be in the description as well. So, how have you been? I've been pretty good. I'm not sure if I'm coming down with something or it's just allergies. Like my throat is all raspy, and that's the only symptom I have right now. So, I don't know. This change in weather, spring allergies are no joke. So, typically I'm fine. But you know what they say, allergies can come out of nowhere. So and we're not wearing that thing again from last time. Well, I had it. Let's see. Should put this other one back. It's like I don't have anybody else to wear it with me right now. 15 to 20 minutes. Sounds about right. It's just always nice to check. Okay. Now my hands are all staring me. Just let me open up my iPad. That doesn't recognize my fingertip right now. So, question 1. Sunrise or sunset? Sunset. I used to be a sunrise person, but that's changed over time. Favorite song of all time? Oh, I'm like thinking because it's like I love so much music. So, it's definitely Bidi Bidi Bamba from Selena. So, most annoying sound in the world. I don't know if anybody's gonna get mad at this. It's different sounds. Depends. Mockingbirds. I don't like it. I swear one day the mockingbird copied a car alarm, and a few years ago it used to copy one of my dogs crying. Yeah, mockingbird. That's the sound, and so it's a lot of sounds. It just depends on what it wants to copy. But that's the sound. Bravest thing I've ever done. I'd say deciding to start my Christmas event to help families in need. It was pretty scary, and I was like, is this gonna work? Are people gonna be up for it or not? So, definitely the bravest thing. Let's see. I have one living grandparent. Never been in a play. Like, I was like in to a talent competition, but that's the closest I've ever come to a play. First heartbreak. I was like 13 or 14, I can't remember. But, you know, it's just like first time I ever got ghosted. But back then we didn't really have like cell phones or anything, and we lived in different towns, so yep. Let's see. Biggest regret. Probably my ex, but if he wasn't in my life, I wouldn't have my twins, so there's that. Favorite ice cream flavor? Butter pecan. Best advice you've been given? Well, my aunt told me, she gave me, I guess, this advice that her mom gave her. She said, like, whatever you didn't like about your childhood, leave it. Don't do those things. Just leave it and keep what you did like from your childhood. So, her mom told her that, and she told me that, and I like it. Think it's good advice. Yes, I believe in ghosts. Best and worst phrase in life. I'm not sure if you're looking for 2 phrases or 1, but I'll give you 1. Everything happens for a reason. It's a good phrase, but you don't want to hear it in certain situations. Like, people kept telling me that when I had my miscarriage. You don't want to hear that. Not at that moment. No. Top 5 favorite books of all time. Oh. Honestly, I'm not a big book reader. I got the series of Jane Austen, and I haven't read them yet. I'm trying to catch up on all of my videos, and then I'll have time and I can read it. So I'm a mom. I read children's books, so I'm just gonna give me those. Number 1, I guess, is I Love You Forever. And if you didn't know this, I guess the author wrote it for the children that they had lost. I believe they lost babies. They were stillborn. Can't remember for sure. But yes, the phrase "I love you forever," like the whole like little song, "Love you forever, I like you for always," like all of that was what he said for his babies that he lost. So he turned it into a book. And I think that's amazing, and it's also kind of heartbreaking at the same time. So, there's that one. And there's a book about a mother and her daughter, and it's called Someday, and it makes me cry every time I read it. We have it somewhere, like some girls lost it at some point. But it starts off as a baby and a mom, and then it ends as the little girl as an old lady, and her mom had already passed on. So, yeah, it makes me cry every time. I love that book, especially because, you know, I have daughters, and it's just like, I definitely feel that. So, let's see, down to 3 more. Fox and Socks, by Dr. Seuss. because it's fun. Like, your tongue gets all twisted and knotted, and I'm not even joking. And Chicka Chicka Boom Boom, because like it's a cute ABC song. And last one, again, Dr. Seuss, Green Eggs and Ham, because it's a great book, and I loved it so much as a kid, and I like to read it. I know. You're like, children's books, really? I'm a mom. I don't really read other than to my kids, so yeah, children's books. Something you got in trouble for as a kid. Wow, I don't remember it. But I was 4 and we were at Disneyland. And I guess, you know how they have people in costumes and they go around and then, you know, they like do stuff and, you know, we'll take pictures with you and whatnot. Well, I guess Goofy came up to me and I grabbed him by the ears and I wouldn't let go. I don't know why. I was 4 and I got in trouble for that. My parents said I almost took Goofy's head off. Yeah. It's funny when you think about it. It's funny to me. I don't know. Something you struggle with. Anxiety. I have it all the time. I've been to so many therapists and I'm working on it. It's gotten a lot better. But it's still something I have all the time. I have it when I'm driving and sometimes when I'm in crowds. Other times when people don't come back when I say they're going to, it messes with my anxiety. But like, getting better, definitely better than where I started. So that's good. Why did I start my YouTube channel? Honestly, it looks like fun. It really does. It looks like fun, and I was like, I can do that. But I didn't want to start right away, and I've said this before, so I started my TikTok first that I need to post more on. I started my TikTok first to get comfortable being on camera because I wanted to be on camera. I know some people prefer not to show their face and only like show their hands, and that's fine, but I knew I wasn't gonna do mainly unboxing, so I'm like, I don't want people to just look at my hands if I'm just chit-chatting, you know? So I wanted to get comfortable, so I made sure to start with TikTok, got comfortable there, and then I started my channel. And there's like so many people, you know, that are very encouraging and will tell you, you know, to do it and learn as you go. So that's nice. Yes, I am allergic to penicillin. And it's funny because my dad forgets, so never let him be in charge of like me. If I can't talk for myself, it's like someone else better do it because my dad forgets. Because they can't find it in my medical records, but it should be there. Did you play any sports growing up? Well, yes. I played soccer in high school. I quit my sophomore year, but yes, I did for a little bit. Because I just wanted to learn, so I did it. Weirdest dream I ever had? Honestly, I can't say because I don't really remember my dreams. I know I have them, but I don't remember them. So I don't know. What superpower would I have? Honestly, like transportation, like not transportation, teleportation. Teleportation sounds nice, but I'd rather have powers like Luxus from Fairy Tale, where it's lightning. He's a lightning dragon slayer, and like he'll be there, bolt of lightning, and he'll be gone. Like, that sounds cool. I would love to travel that way by lightning. I don't know how it works. It just looks cool, and he's amazing. So yeah, I'd want that kind of power. Let's see. Worst fashion trend. Definitely having your pants under your butt and wearing a giant shirt to cover it up. It's just your pants that fit. First celebrity crush. Leonardo DiCaprio. Favorite actress. This is a hard one. I'll go with Sandra Bullock. I have so many favorite actresses, but I love Sandra Bullock. Favorite movie? This one's hard. Ever After. Yes, Ever After with Drew Barrymore, who I also love. Weirdest thing I believed as a kid. I'm trying to think. I guess that there's monsters in the dark, and so I was afraid of the dark for so long. And it's still a little scary now, but I know there's not monsters out there trying to get me. It's just things you think about as a kid, I guess. So I hope you enjoyed my questions, and I hope you have a wonderful day.